Let's talk about disclosures. Disclosures are you imparting the information that you have about your property to the buyer to the best of your ability. So in order to help you out with that, California Association of Realtors has lots of disclosure forms that the seller is required to fill out and then give to the buyer. We get lots and lots of questions on disclosures, so we wanted to make this video in order to answer a couple of those and hopefully clear a few things up for you. The best piece of advice that Vance and I can give to you when you're filling out your disclosures is, when in doubt, disclose it. If something seems small or minor to you, it may not seem so minor to the buyer, so you want to just go ahead and write about it in your disclosures. Then we get a couple questions about some specific things. The first is, lots of people have questions about shared property or shared items with adjoining landowners. That is commonly referring to fences or fence lines between you and your neighbors. So if you know who owns the fence, go ahead and write that down. If you don't know, there's no problem in saying you don't know who technically owns the fence between you and your neighbors. As long as we're talking about the I don't know answer, that's perfectly okay. If something is asked on your disclosures and you really don't know the answer, it's fine to put I don't know. That's your honest and best answer. Then we get questions about noise nuisances and things like that. Again, we're going to go back to, when in doubt, go ahead and disclose it. You'll also notice that some of the disclosures ask the same questions or seem to overlap. That's part of the deal. It's perfectly okay. Just make sure that your answers are consistent. The last thing I want to remind you about is major renovations or remodels that you've done. Remember that wonderfully, beautifully remodeled bathroom that we talked about on our MLS description and took those beautiful pictures of? Well, now it's your turn to write about that and what you did and when you did it on your disclosures. I hope this video was helpful to you as you're working on your disclosures. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Vance or I. We're one call or text away. Talk to you soon.